Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today with One Piece Treasure Cruise, and we will be going through the very first navigation level of the new treasure map Garp that just hit. I would say about an hour and a half ago. Probably about, yeah, I think it was about 11 p.m. my time, and I'm on Eastern Pacific. But yeah, I just want to kind of give you my first impressions, go through the stages, and kind of show you what the bosses look like. Ooh, I like the sea here. It looks very pretty. Then again, I might be biased because I just love snow in general. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to get the bonus here. Get 50% more treasure points. And then the invader should be that quick Blackbeard. At least I'm pretty sure he's quick. There he is. Alright, which way should we go? We want to generally go in the direction where the meat, what would you call it? Tile, I suppose, is? So it looks like it's north of Whitebeard. Okay. So we'll head in that direction. Because usually next to the meat they have rainbow treasure chests. Apologies for the poor commentary, guys. I am... it is a little past midnight for me, so I'm a bit tired. Alright, so we're going to head on and hopefully... Nope, just a bit short of Whitebeard. No biggie though. We will take on the invasion and then move on to him following that. Alright, so immediately we start with 4,000 points. And then we have our team set up here. So all we need to do is find a... Well, I want to find somebody that has a Sabo or Ace. Let me see. Because in the early navs, you can easily, you know, kind of clap these early bosses by using just point boosters as your friends. I don't see... I mean, I have Sabo myself, so I can easily organize it to where I'm getting a friend Sabo. But I wanted to get Ace if I possibly could. And look at that, 21.26 treasure points. It's not the best, but it's pretty good with what we have, so we'll go in like that. And Sabo will give us a very minuscule boost to our strikers, only giving us a 50% boost to our attack, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so we get charged up. Striker and Cerebral. Makes sense since that was the main types, or the classes that the Shirahoshi Mancheri and the Rebecca V2 banners were based on. Alright, so we can use their special to get rid of this. Can Sabo get rid of it as well? No? Okay. Though that was only 2 turns, what we could have done is we could have put the Rayleigh support on Luffy, or Halloween Ace on Luffy to get rid of that. But that's fine. That's fine. It's early nav level, so we can kind of learn as we go and then make adjustments afterwards. Top row special bind, okay. Let's take a look. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we can get rid of it or not. And then we have that resilience buff. Okay. Luffy kind of just poops on Blackbeard here. Gets rid of that, gives you an attack bonus as well. I'm pretty sure we don't really need to do anything else. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Definitely would be beneficial to have had an orb booster there. Actually, I could have used Sabo because he's an affinity booster, isn't he? And well, technically I had an orb booster, but I used her early, unfortunately, or used them early, which was the Vivi and Rebecca. Still working on my Chopperman missions, by the way. I'm on the final leg of the Master missions for the last 50, and... Well, if you guys finish the missions before the Korean merger, you know just how long those take. So I'm just kind of taking my time with them. Kind of just saving them for the Kaido and Zoro Suga Fest whenever it does drop. I'm assuming sometime later this month. Hopefully after the Kizuna banner, which should be dropping after this treasure map. Alright, get all our juicy rewards, and then we'll move on. And we'll take on Whitebeard next. Yeah, we're just going to use a Blackbeard team here. We have Fighter, Shooter, Slasher, and Striker, so that will trigger his Captain ability. And we should be able to bypass all of his defensive effects. But to note, if you're not used to using this Blackbeard, since he is an older unit, he does cancel out your defensive effects as well. So if you give yourself like damage reduction, so any type of shield, it will not work. It'll just get completely negated, right? So just something to take a note on. Because back in the old days, I don't know if people still do this, but they would put damage reduction on their Blackbeard when it came to their sockets, not knowing that it actually didn't do anything since Blackbeard himself negated that. Wait a minute, what's my Blackbeard's, whatchamacallit, special timer at? Why is it 7? Wow, why is it so many turns? Is mine like level... No, I'm pretty sure I have maxed. Huh. Just seems like it's a long time. I think he gets a significant decrease to it if you Limit Break plus him, but I'm saving that for guys like Luffy, Sanji, Roger, etc. Alright, so this will take care of the block orbs, I believe. Kobe will give us the attack buff. Kizuna Zoro here will give us an orb buff for the Powerhouse Slasher units. I think we negate his barrier? Yeah, we do. Okay. And that's what Blackbeard does, and that is why he is recommended. Kind of gets you through this. I mean, you could get around 10 turns of damage reduction if you brought 2 units that reduce it by 5 turns each. Or a unit like Vivi Rebecca that can completely remove it by themselves, but if you can avoid it, you may as well, right? So, I mean, it was stage 1, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just might have to worry as, you know, usually Whitebeard units tend to get a lot of HP as the nav levels go up. Alright, so this will actually increase the amount of steps we can take. Or will it... It'll even out, actually. We go up 1, but we go minus 1 as well, so now we'll just go 5 steps. Oh, man, just 1 step away from the rainbow chest. That is unfortunate. So we want a 1, 4, or 5. We got the... Oh, but we have the boost! No! Oh, man. Alright, 2 or 3? Of course. Of course. Goodbye. Goodbye, food. It was nice knowing you. Though, to be fair, we really don't need it right now since we have plenty of sailing stamina. Alright, and there's Big Daddy Garp himself. We'll do the easiest stage first. We'll go from left to right. We'll start with Brownbeard, and we're going to go in here with our versus Kaido captain. And we'll just get a matching one. And 2.98 boost, not the greatest, but I think it's my lowest boost on this treasure map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, this guy should be the easiest, so if you want to, you can make, you know, because not everybody has versus Kaido and Big Mom, you can make like a Coliseum Arena, not Coliseum Arena, Coliseum Nero team, since he clears units pretty quickly with this special. You can use the Super Type Straw Hats if you want to, the physical ones, or the Psy ones, I should say. Sorry, I was just playing Dokkan Battle, so sometimes I kind of mix those together a little bit, since they're technically the same thing, but they just have different names. But yeah, this is an easy team, so you can basically throw anything together and it'll clap this, no problem. That's the only thing you have to worry about is that defense up. But this Halloween kit should get rid of that, no problem for us. I don't even think we need to use any specials either. No. There we go, and no problem there with the Brownbeard. Alright. So we're getting some materials, we're getting, you know, Chopper Man missions up at the same time. It's feeling pretty good, it's feeling pretty good. Alright, so who's up next? Is it Sengoku, or is it, what's his face? Oh. It's Rayleigh, okay. So he'll be a little bit tougher. We have the, versus Big Mom team here. Alright, pick a friend. Doesn't really matter which one, and then we are good to go. Yeah, I think the only thing he does, if I remember correctly, is he puts up a 5-turn percent damage reduction barrier. So he'll reduce 99% of the damage you do. So you just need one unit to get rid of that. We have Hawkins here that can get rid of that. You can also get rid of, I believe it was, what, Despair and Paralysis? I know it's Paralysis, at the very least. I'm going to have to check that in just a moment. Yeah, Paralysis, Despair. Okay. And then I believe he negates damage from 2 different types of units. I want to say Strength and Int. Alright, so there's the percent. So we'll pop Hawkins. Oh, he stops Strength, Int, and Quick. Very nice. Big Mom special. We need to do something about these badly matching orbs, huh? Does Frenosuke deal with that? Let me see. No, he has the self-proccing ability. Okay. Oh, wow. Do I really not have a unit on this team that can get rid of these badly matching orbs? That's kind of funny. So I might make a couple amendments to that. No big deal, though. He'll still get clapped pretty easily. But that's why, you know, even if you put a team together and it doesn't all come together, early on the navigation levels are so easy that they're very forgivable, and you can just amend them in the following navigation level. What does this give rewards to? Is it like 250, I think? Or does it go all the way up to like 300 for the Chopper Man mission? I don't 100% remember, but it's probably 250-ish, I would say. Alright. And then Sengoku. Can I change the other teams real quick? Like, let's see, where is my invasion team, for example? Right here. So instead of putting Zoro here, we're going to put, we'll put Halloween Ace. Yeah. Get rid of that bind so we can use Evie and Rebecca on the final stage there. And then for Big Mom, or no, sorry, for Rayleigh, we need someone that can deal with poorly matching orbs. Who gives the least amount here? Queen does? Okay. So we'll click Queen there. We'll go to Filter. We will go to Special. Slot change? Let's go to Change Slots. Or is there one that goes to Unfavorable? Let me see if it's that specific or not. Slot. Make slots favorable, maybe? Now, Cracker, we have Gyukimaru. Oh, okay, I see. The new Garp can do that. Alright, so we're going to stick him there, actually. Yeah, alright, we'll stick him there, so he'll be good to go for the next run. Alright. And now we'll get back to work on the actual treasure map, the Sengoku here. We got a Kainu V3, and we'll just run another V3 Kainu friend, and we should be able to storm right past him. I do like that you can edit your teams as you go through the treasure map in case you do forget, instead of having to wait until the treasure map navigation level's over and then having to remember to do it afterwards. I think that's a really nice quality of life change right there that they've made. Alright, no need to stall. We have everything maxed out. Oh, I do wish they would make these stages 3 battles instead of 5, like the invasion, but if I recall back in like the old days when when like Mihawk, right? TM Mihawk came out, I think they were 7 stages, and they did reduce it to 5. I think they used to be that long. I could be wrong. I know story mode used to be that way, 7 stages instead of 5 like it is now. There should actually be plenty of older story modes that are that long, but it has been a while. Alright, let's see. So we'll trigger Kid. We'll give us, like, yeah, look at all those buffs just by Kid. That is crazy. And then Hody will get rid of the bind and paralysis. Oh, he changes those slots to quick? Okay. Let's see. But almost everybody counts them as matching, so no big deal there. Okay. I just wanted to see if the team had the synergy that I thought it did. And only one unit doesn't get a matching orb, and that's Hody. So that is not too bad. That's not too bad. Like, maybe it would make a difference if you're, like, at an ultra-mega-high navigation level. But even then, I severely doubt it, because the first hit really isn't as important as the following hits because of chain multiplier, right? Like, if you're using a chain multiplier lock ability, like, let's say 3 times, you're not going to notice it off the first hit because it's based on the second hit in the chain. So even if Hody can't do a lot of damage, it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, so for the final fight here... Wait, I could have swore I set Sabo here. Okay. We'll do the old trick here where we put the highest multiplier booster, make him his own captain. Yeah, I ended up pulling 3 of this dude. Didn't get a single ace. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still happy with that, but it's just like, come on, man. I went a little bit deeper than I really should have. Alright, so now we can pick Sabo. Then just switch over to our team and boom. We are good to go. 21.26 times multiplier on the treasure point bonus. Oh, Luffy, you dork. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, these are all the boosted, like, some of the biggest units, most of the biggest boosted units. So we have no real reason to stall. We can kind of just blow through this, no problem. Alright. So we have Int Kobe here. What do you do again, good sir? Alright, Despair by 2 turns, and then we have Burn. Once again, if we don't want to deal with this, we could use like a Rayleigh support on Luffy. I think a Koala support would actually work too on the Sabo. And Neptune, actually, for the Mancherry. But anyways, let's see what we want to do here. Despair, Burn. Does anybody else get rid of Despair? Because, like, you could do this, but it doesn't get rid of that, unfortunately. Alright, does she do empty slots? Do they turn into... Okay, they do. Very nice. So let's attack with the Sabo for now. There we go. And then Garp himself is Strength. Does he turn to... Or did he stay Strength? Yeah, looks like he stays Strength. Alright, so we'll switch to Vivi since she's quick. We'll use her ability to give us double attack and double orb boost. Sabo, we'll use him to get the attack down out of the way and then get matching slots. And that's pretty much it, I think, huh? Let's see, he only gets rid of the chain multiplier and defense up. Okay. So we want to do this. We want to hit... Oh. Yeah, I guess with... I totally forgot. Like, normally, blind isn't a big deal, but when you mix that with, like, good, great, or perfect tap barriers, it's actually kind of a nightmare, right? But luckily, goods are probably the easiest to hit, you know, just watching your character animation, and the second they move, you just tap, you're usually good to go. So, how much did we get for that? Yeah, like, I need to farm this treasure map, not for ranking, but I really badly need limit break materials, so I might try to go and try my luck and see how far I can go in this one. We are at 280? 290k. 296. So what, that should be... Yeah, about 4 runs will finish this off with Garp. That's not bad at all. And is there anything new in the stage, or the store, before we kind of finish up for today? New stock of items. That's probably the, they probably put in what's-his-face in there. Oh, her face, I should say, Pudding. Probably one of the most underwhelming units when it comes to treasure map units. I actually completely forgot about her. But yeah, I don't see anything brand new to this stage. I wish they would add, like, hunger tablets. Wait. I swear I saw something. Nope, I was wrong. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was the first navigation level. I'd like to update it once I get up to like maybe 30, 40-ish. if I get up there. It just depends on how busy I am this weekend. But yeah, guys, good luck in your farming, your grinding. I hope you get, you know, as many hunger tabs as you can, because you can get them here. And that you enjoy grinding the treasure mode map as much as you possibly can, because treasure map kind of sucks. But yeah, guys, until the next one, I will see you next time. Have a good one.